Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for game number 4. I don't know why it's deciding not to show us the champions from game 1, 2, or 3 when it says game 1 and 2 up there. Bots be bots, guys. Don't worry. I might have to work on this and actually figure out why it's doing all kinds of crazy shit. But we're in a game. We know what champions are unplayable. Aphelios, regardless, off the board. What are we looking at? We got Udyr, Ivern, Hecarim, Victor again. It's feeling pretty standard.
Yeah, so these are similar bans to what we saw. Couple of changes up. Obviously, the Thresh ban not coming through, and we're changing up our usual ban on red side. They've decided to ban the Ivern, so I think they've done a bit of scoping of King Cat's history. I saw he's been playing a bit of Ivern as well, so they don't want that to be picked up. Very strong jungler, obviously, and then the Xin Zhao banned after the hover last time gave them a bit of a scare, obviously. So these champions are out, and so a lot of champions actually. We're game 4, so what's that? 15 from each. That's 30 champions gone already.
I don't like that my thing's also glitching really hard, and it's also saying that all the scores are wrong. I'm gonna end the match, and I'm just gonna continue. Cool, that's fine. So it swapped again for me, Rabidd. Unfortunately, it's Bardie Beach Bums or blue side. Fucking hell.
And it is saying 2-0 to Deep Sea Griefers, which is definitely not the score. So
yeah,
that's 2-1 to Bardie Beach Bums. Ignore what it says down the bottom. This is just problems with bots and classic software bugs.
It's classic.
We see some pickups already, though. The Ashe picked up for BBB. They have that already. And the Rakan being hovered currently as a response to counterpick to the Braum and Jinx that was picked up already for the Deep Sea Griefers. So they want this classic bot lane, the Jinx hyper carry, play around the Jinx, get them in team fights as a response to the Ashe, who's a bit more of a utility 80s carry.
Yep.
But so far, I do like it. I like the Rakan counter pick into the Braum and a Shaco pick. Oh my god.
Okay, that's a Hoots special. Shadow Hoots is
it a Shaco mid?
It must be. Because he might not have the biggest pool as well, but he loves Shaco, he loves like Elise support, he loves playing these really crazy things that'll just throw you for a loop. His Shaco scares me. You don't know what he's going to do on it. You don't know what's going to happen. Anything goes.
Well, the middle sticks worked really well, so I think that it's honestly not a bad option. The Nocturne picked up in the jungle. Maybe they think that's a Shaco, so I think that's a response to the Shaco, and they don't really realize that this is a Hoots classic. They've been baited in. So pretty interesting, and this is the difference in drafts when you have these pocket picks that are so confusing for everyone.
Yeah, I don't know, eh? Well, there's the Renekton ban again. Get that out of the game. It's not worth it. Get it out of here. I have to see what they're planning to pick up in the next side too. What would you like to see banned?
I'm not sure. We've seen so many champs out already.
Wait, can they play Nocturne? Like... I don't think they can. They already played it.
No, they didn't.
First game. Nocturne Orianna. They didn't?
No, that was.
Did
not
I?
Picked at any point. You mean the first game that was Viego?
Yeah, no, that's my bad. That's not my.
Viego into Bel'Veth.
I literally.
Yeah, you are losing your mind.
I literally versed before Stream Slam. I played a game and I versed a Nocturne Orianna, and I was just like, I think I might have had like PTSD or something from it, being like, oh man, that shit sucked. Okay, no, it's fine, Nikoya. Don't worry about me. It's fine.
Well, let's see. Orianna is available. Are they going to look to ban it?
Well,
I would be banning it. There we go. Comes through. Good, very good ban in a response to the Nocturne pickup. Don't allow that combo through. It's way too strong.
Too strong.
Pike has PTSD. He doesn't want to see it again, so he's actually told them to ban it.
I still shit on them. I still won that game hard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was too easy.
And the Ahri being hovered. So we saw this being hovered last time.
Yep.
It is still up in the pool. It wasn't picked. So the Ahri Nocturne, this is a pretty good combo. Very mobile. Plenty of playmaking ability. And something that I think Thor needs to be able to have something that he can have some mobility on. We saw on the Syndra, he just got caught out too much. So this should give him a bit of an easier time.
Oh, but I like the Lilia, honestly.
Yeah, I don't mind it. And I think it's pretty good. The only issue that I have with it is, unless, I don't know, you need to make sure there's another melee picked up for the top laner on DSG, because Lilia into as this many ranged people, if they pick a ranged top lane, it's going to be very difficult. This champion needs melees to stack off and play around. And if he gets hit by one charm, he can just die instantly.
Oh, and I was about to say Ornn here is perfect, but they've gone the Irelia. Okay.
I think they wanted the Ornn, but they realized that is a Braum shield.
Yes.
You don't really want to pick the Ornn into the Braum,
Never.
so they've decided against that. Maybe keeping that for a potential game 5 if it goes to it. We'll see what this last champion pickup, the counter pick, they've been holding on for their top laner against this Irelia. I'm not sure. Maybe what are we going to see? Like a Malphite?
Malphite makes sense.
He's hovering Malphite. There we go. There's a Malphite.
I like it. I think that's going to be a lot of issues with the Malphite here. Like, you have to try and get through that. It's solid rock. It's rock solid, you might even say.
It could be rock solid. A rock enthusiast on the rock.
Oh.
This is his specialty, perhaps.
Oh my god.
This could be the namesake instead. This is fine for the Lilia as well. I said earlier, you need a melee here, so this is a melee, but this has a lot of playmaking potential. You have that Malphite ult. You Malphite ult onto their backline. That Ashe gets immediately Nocturne, Ahri ults on top of. I don't know if they're ever going to be able to survive that. Very scary for Nicoya. But, I mean, we need to talk about it. This Shaco.
Yes.
Shaco mid.
Yep.
Like, how does this work? Is there anything specific you know, or
Okay, so the best,
gonna have to go in blind?
the best details I can give you on why Hoot's Shaco mid is going to be a thing is we don't know how it's going to work. It's just going to happen. We know this. It's just a thing. It's a surprise. It's a clown. He's just played the Fiddlesticks. That was a surprise. And now he's playing the Shaco. Thank you. Now he's playing the Shaco. And that's a surprise too. There's a lot of clowns going on. A lot of clowning.
He seems to like these scary champions, these horror champions almost, jump scares on you. I mean, do you reckon he's going to go AP here?
Well, maybe not. He likes to play it like on hit.
You do want to get onto the Jinx. You want to get onto this Jinx and almost one-shot her.
He likes to do that. He could go a bit like an assassin almost. Like, he'll go like a lethality almost and just burst you. Like, he's done it. It's crazy. I don't know how he does it. And he'll play these games and I'm like, yeah, we're losing. And then out of nowhere, we start winning because this Shaco's just in their back line permanently. You're like, oh, cool. I don't know what's going on. But okay, let's take a break, Rabidd. We got to talk about this Shaco when we get into game. We'll see if they're going AP or not. Guys, stay tuned. It's going to be a short break. Game's coming up in just a minute. See you in a sec. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. You caught us at spawn. Oh, that was weird. You caught... What is going on? Oh my god, someone's...
Did they redeem something?
Where the fuck did that sound effect come from?
Simon, duel. They're doing... Look at these invades, by the way. Look at this 5-man invade, all topside. We're gonna see some... Surely they fight each other here. I want to see something.
I hope... Oh, look, they're walking up. They want something. I can't zoom out for some reason. It keeps selecting Discord. I'm confused, but we gotta wait. Yeah, there's definitely a fight going on. I can't zoom out, so you're gonna have to watch it at normal size, everyone. But we're looking spicy. No way.
That is an AP Shaco as well. Oh, KingCap might get caught out here. They need to be careful. If they all walk through the entrance and catch someone out, it's gonna be so rough.
Oh my god, hold on.
He might just walk into them here.
He could walk into it. They've spotted it out. They know he's there. This could be the fight. They could turn around. Hoots is going in for it though. He's in a bit of a slimy spot. You gotta be very careful. I think Hoots just might be dead. Has to flash. Double flash. First blood over to Lucian. That is not the champion you wanted. It's a flash from King Cat 2. Flash from Thor. It's a bonanza.
That's 4 flashes at level 1, and that is an AP Shaco as well, so something to think about. KingCap's asking for a little bit of help on his, he's getting more and more sound effects randomly.
No, so for some reason, okay, I don't know if chat can see it, but when I press Control-Shift-Z, which is what you use to zoom in and out, it's opening up a Discord, like, overlay, and it's got sound effects on it.
Of course.
Like, I can't control it. Look at all these things freaking out. I'm just trying to get this off. Like, see this? Are you guys seeing this? Is this just me? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think only
just
you
give
can
up
hear
on
it too.
Honestly.
I don't know if
That's
Jack
so
can hear
funny. Look at this top side, by the way. This Aurelia is 1 HP. The Rock Enthusiast might just be a Malphite one trick. Is this what we're seeing here? Is this his champion, finally?
Mate, we've been waiting for the Rock Enthusiast. We've been waiting all day, all night. We're ready to go. I feel it's going to be an interesting one here. So it is the AP Shaco as well.
Yes.
The Irelia, honestly, I'm not too worried about Irelia though, because once you get a balk, you're pretty sweet and you can just sit in side lanes pretty comfortably. And we have seen that a lot from Madia. They love sitting in the side lane. They love a bit of split pushing. This is fine.
Yeah, I know this matchup is absolutely horrid for Aurelia once the Malphite gets a couple items, though. You just can never kill him. He just completely stomps you, so it's going to be rough. But if he maybe just ignores the Malphite and tries to get the minions, he should be alright.
Cool.
He's gone for the Cull start as well, so I think he knew from the start that his lane is a bit cooked.
Yep. And that's fair enough, honestly. I'm going to try one more time. Let's see if it works. Nope.
No, just scratch the record. Pause.
Yeah, is it...
These sound effects are so random
Is
as
it
well.
worth pausing? Yeah, I don't know why. This has never happened. This has never happened before. I'm just gonna keep playing.
Yep, it's fine. I think it is what it is.
It just sucks that
Maybe
I can't
next
see
game we
it.
can
Yeah,
get something working. Yeah.
hopefully. I don't know why Discord all of a sudden didn't want this. Good charm comes out. Hoots just took a beating from Orbs. And T is saying, hey, let's try and fight this rock. Middle of a wave. Ooh.
Yes. Both of these junglers as well, they're both farming junglers, so I'll be interested to see how active they are in this early game. No flashes on anyone mid or jungle here, so if anything happens, nobody is flashing away. It is only in.
And King Cat now.
King Cat should be alright.
Does get hit with a beautiful charm. Not going to be able to escape. Thor has been secured, and that is 2 kills.
I think that was absolutely max range, by the way. That is insane. I did not think that was hit him. I thought he was just completely out with the move speed, so really unlucky for King Cat there. And it means that Lucian gets a little bit of a tempo advantage here in the jungle as he gets to go and farm his jungle before King Cat has even respawned, so not too bad for him.
Salami. Oh my god, another peak range Q. Oh, charm.
Yeah, this guy, Thor, is just showing off with these hits at the moment. Salami taking half his HP there. I'm not quite sure if that's worth it. The bot lane is going to be a little bit rough with that one now.
What do you think about this Jinx skin? This is the crazy Jinx skin. Do you like it?
I don't, unfortunately. I think they just flick around too much. There's too much animation on the turning, so I'm not a fan of it. I prefer the other skins like Star Guardian or anything else really, but this one, unfortunately, not my favorite.
Purple Star Guardian, best Jinx skin. Or
I agree.
Christmas Jinx skin.
Christmas Jinx, yep, the Elf Jinx.
That's a good
very
one.
nice skin.
They're my go-to.
Shamrock Malphite, that's another best skin in the game, obviously. The iconic one.
It's the luck of the Irish now that they've got going.
Maybe that'll be the decider. Oh my god, Salami is getting low. Shadow Hoot, he's looking for stuff here as well. He's setting up some boxes. I want to see this Ahri just dash straight into a box and just completely get feared away. That'd be pretty damn funny. Oh, I didn't see it. Double buffs for Thor, so that's pretty rough.
Wait, straight into one? Straight into another? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Is the Ignite going to work? Is it actually going to get it done? Oh my lord.
If he was level 6, that was a kill. If he had a tiny bit more XP and a bit more mana, I think that was just a kill. Definitely scared Thor though. I think Thor is going to show a bit more respect next time now.
I told you, man.
Jeez,
this is what we say about this Shadow Hoots on the Shaco. It might look like it's losing. It might actually be losing, but it's never lost.
It's never lost. There's always the possibility.
That's it.
And this might be the first game that Lucian gets the first dragon, honestly.
Yeah.
So this is a big switch up from the last ones where he's just given it over, hasn't quite had the bot lane there. So this time, Cosmo, Kato, and Ratrick have gotten the push in. They're walking over, get first Drake. And King Cat on the top side, he got the Scuttle Crab. So he's at least trading something.
It's also really rough bickies right now for this Irelia, who is up against a Thornmail. So it's literally the one champion, the one item you do not want to have to verse as Irelia. Malphite's already secured.
Yeah, this Malphite just gets a Warden Mail now, I think he's not taking a single ounce of damage. If he gets Steel Caps, Warden Mail, it's going to be very, very rough for this Aurelia.
Yeah. Is it almost worth like swapping lanes and putting Hoots up there, putting a little bit of AP onto it and just seeing what happens? Imagine if he ultied onto a trap.
That would be pretty
That
funny.
would suck.
I don't know how that would work. He's unstoppable, but would he get feared after? I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Jumping in. The paranoia is good. Trying to get the Vanguard's edge, and it's still a kill secured. That is the warfare. Wait, did my bot just die?
The overlay is gone, yeah.
Yep, my bot just died. We're going to pause for a second, guys. We'll be right back. We need to fix the bot. We're back. Scores are looking pretty good. I can zoom now. We've fixed a whole lot of things for you. Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Hoots. Doing what Hoots do. Dodges out the charm, dodges out the Q, still gets hit with the electrocute. Knock up is good. Chompers go out. There's the crystal arrow though. They're dashing forward. Rat Trick might be able to take it out. There's the ignite, and they can't finish off the Braum.
That is the flash out from Braum now, so if he does get caught again, he is just dead, which is pretty good. Grubs are up as well. King Cat's looking on the mid wave here.
King Cat gets trying to get that ulti off. The slows are going to be coming in, but now there's the flash forward. Lucian wants a little bit more. It should be a free kill. Thor again, picking up more.
Really good placement from Lucian to identify. He needs to just walk straight to mid there and get that off. And King Cat falls again, second time this game. And that should be his entire top side gone off that. That's really unfortunate for him. He's getting absolutely punished for that mistake. But on the bot side, wow, Nekoya is just completely demolishing Cosmocato and Ratrick.
Yep.
But every other part of the map is looking pretty rough for BBB.
Yeah, look, honestly, they're really struggling a little bit. Ratrick trying to hold on.
They
Look at
might
King
just
Cat,
be
he's just been taken out again. Lucian saying, I've had enough of this game. Flashes over the wall. He's hiding.
Oh, yeah, he can't even touch that side of the jungle. He's just gonna have to walk out. That Nocturne has ultimate. Don't set off, bro. Don't step up.
It comes down to, if this Nocturne gets strong enough, they can one-shot Nekoya, who is trying to maintain some sort of resolve for this team and holding on. But we know Jinx. Once you get excited, it can be game over.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be rough. I think they might just be doing this so it goes to game 5. They're trying to bring up the storyline, you know?
Who knows? The paranoia value is so insane to just shake over current. Yeah, hold on. Cancel it. Oh, Salami, you're insane. Cancelled it again. Cancel it again.
He's gonna get Braum at least.
Does he win it
some
though?
carrier rat technology.
Does he win it though? I don't think he does.
I don't think he dies. I don't think he dies. They're just two supports smacking each other. There's no damage with those two.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, Hoots is BMing just a little bit. Oh, no way.
Oh, he's picked up the... Oh, he did dash into it. I said that would happen earlier. Even with the sweeper, he still did it.
And no Spirit Rush actually means he could be fighting against the Paranoias. Actually, in the mid lane, they've picked up this Lilia once again. Now they're looking for a little bit more as the clone does get popped. Shadow Hoots, it really sucks as we got La Fougere? La Fougere?
La Fougere?
La Fougere?
La Fougere?
Thank you for the follow, but La Fougere, what we're looking at is Hoots is sort of baiting these fights and is not the one dying.
Yeah, I think King Cat is getting very hard baited by his mid laner. Hoots is just surviving, just holding on, but King Cat is getting severely punished for this, and he's still somehow up CS actually. That is a Lilia special.
Yeah, it's just what happens, you know. And now they're looking to be engaged. The quickness is good. Shield is going to be there. Chompers as well, getting it done. Cosmo being chased down as the Fisher goes out, trying to get the slows and stuns off. Salami can re-engage on this Cosmo. Flash is gone. I'll have to see if they're going to be able to walk away with this. Rat Trick is slowed, stopped, and they do get out.
So no flash from the Jinx now. I really would like to see King Cat take his Raptors and then walk bot again and try to punish this, because it's really rough if Jinx can't touch the wave here, and this is their only winning lane, so something needs to happen down bot side here for them to have any chance of winning this game.
And the dragon coming up, or dragon spawned actually, it's going to get even harder. You can already see Lucian is on their way down. They've got really good control over these objectives, already secured. The Grubs, I'd be worried.
Yeah, it's looking a bit scary, and that should be second dragon going over. I think the restart of the overlay has lost our first dragon, but that is already one dragon to the side of DSG. Also, for the people who just tuned in, these names up the top are flipped, so BBB is on the left and DSG is actually on the right, and the current score is 2-1 to BBB. So we're at game 4 in a Fearless, and that's why there's a Shaco mid.
Yeah, that's why there's a Shaco mid. I love that. Oh, the charm actually hits the Spirit Rush right on top. Hoots might just be able to get out of dodge. He is still being followed. The last Spirit Rush will get it done. The Malignance gets its work in. The flash out from Maria as they get the sleepy time. They just need to get a little bit more of damage. Yes, they can do a nice shutdown going over to King Cat.
And Rock Enthusiast, his auto was going off as that sleep hit. I think he cancelled one auto as well. That is so unfortunate. So Mattia just gets out alive there. Oh, Jinx, Enchanted Crystal Arrow under the tower. Is Nicoya going to look for a 2v1?
King Cat, the deer caught out in the wrong time. Nicoya can do this 2v1. It's possible. I've seen it happen on Aphelios.
That's a no flash Jinx as well. So he did use the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Salami sitting just out of vision. If Cosmo walks up a little bit too far here, he can just die. So.
Ooh, and Salami, very well aware. Playing very smart. I actually have my dinner now, guys. Can I eat my dinner while we cast? Is this possible? Is this cool?
I think it's alright as long as you just don't, you know, smack your food right into the microphone. It should be alright.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best. But, guys, pasta with meatballs. No, I'm gonna have it now.
Spaghetti meatballs. Yeah, I'm hungry too, actually. Now you're making me hungry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it. Y'all can deal.
Oh,
Rattrick is caught, handing it over to Nicoya. The flash is with the Fisher, but still secured. Yeah,
Mattia might be caught out here as well.
Meatball in my mouth is no. Mattia does get the stun. Oh, but not taking the tower. Very close. Now Hoots. Big jumped on again. It's a 2-level difference. Oh, no way. Hold on. The flash out?
Oh my god.
Thor
Jesus,
is
that was
low.
close. If he had Leandre's, he would have died, by the way. That is really, really close. And I think Hoots is looking for it. He knows if he gets off 1E.
Ah!
Oh, no way!
Hoots is going to be so upset with that.
The invisible charm. The predict from Thor. Excellent work to pick up that kill. That's a 5-0 Ari up 4k gold. You said earlier that this Shaco is feast or famine. He either gets as many kills as he can and takes over, or he becomes a little bit of a problem for his own team. So that tower is gone. The Ari is so fed. It's going to be rough, and King Cat might get caught out here again in his own jungle.
King Cat is not allowed in the jungle. Crystal Arrow hit, but the shield was too good. Oh, an Unstoppable Force comes in. Lucia saying, hey, that's fine. Now it's all on this Irelia. It feels like it is game over for the side of Bardie Beach Bums. I think DSG is just saying, we can take this to game 5 and win.
Yeah, I think so. It's 12-2. This is quite a stomp. The other games have been a bit more close, but I mean, we saw it in that first game. Even if they're ahead, the game is not over by any means. This is the thing about community games. Lower elo players means these games are never over.
That's
Anything
right.
can happen.
And that's what we love about the OSS. Anything goes, as long as it's by the rules.
Oh, that Ari is doing so much damage as well. My god.
Well, that's the crazy thing
scary.
about Ari as well, hey? Like, Ari as a champion is always about 2 levels up regardless. Oh, the damage. Salami walking in, just rolled up and served on a platter. But now Thor's trying to go back in as King Cat picks up one if they can get the shutdown. Beautiful going over to Nicoya. Oh
no.
Mega down from base. And they pick up the Rift Herald as well. It was looking good until it wasn't.
Yeah, so they got 2 kills, which they needed to get, but the trade over, and Rakan fell in that fight as well, so that's still just a 2 for 2. The shutdowns, though, are what's important, so I'm not sure. I think that Nicoya might have picked up the shutdown on the Ari, and that's why he's 1.1k up in the bot lane now. but that RE is still 4.3k up, which is a little bit more than 1.1, unfortunately. Yeah. So the game is still looking pretty rough. And with the Rift Herald picked up by Lucian there, the objectives are going completely in DSG's favor.
I'd be nervous, but we're in a game 4, so all the nerves sort of went out the window when we saw that pentakill in game 1.
Yeah.
Or salami.
There is some craziness happening in these games, that's for sure. And they are looking to maybe even fight this dragon. Shadow Hoots needs to be a bit careful. I think they might know that's a clone one. Okay? I think that's a little bit obvious.
Rock Enthusiast just happy to tank all of this. Paranoia comes in, 2-man knockup, but straight to the back line. Nicoya throws out the Crystal Arrow. But no, Thor is inevitable. Cosmo throws in a Mega Death Rocket. This team comp is just too strong. They're too far ahead. What can you do?
And it just seems so good into the enemy comp. King Cat, every time he walks up, he's just getting Malphite ulted into knockdown ulted, and he just keeps falling. Nicoya can't really do anything against these champions either, and Jinx is just sitting back and throwing super mega death rockets and just picking up kills somehow, so he's chilling. He's having a nice little chill time on Jinx. This is how you want to play this champ.
Especially into like that sort of pokey sort of lane. We saw the aggression out of Nicoya early forced them back, and they really couldn't do anything as Cosmo on this Jinx. Now they've got a couple kills under their belt. They got some items. They actually never gave any kills, so they're 2-0 and they're sitting really comfortable.
Yeah, I think Rattrick might have fallen once under his tower, but that was pretty much it. And in a lane like that, you're pretty happy if you only die once. So I think his team might have been saying, guys, just please survive. We're winning everywhere else on the map. Chill out and we'll take control of it. Don't worry. Yeah. And that's what's happened. The game is completely in DSG's favor.
Yeah, gold is almost at that 10k gold lead at 18 minutes. We've seen this before, though. We saw this game 1. Let's see if they can do it again. Can Bardie Beach Bums? It's match point for them, remember. They are, if they win this, they win the series.
Yep, it is possible, but it's going to be very hard. DSG is going to really have to mess up here if that's going to happen. Again, I said that the first game and it happened, so it's not over by any means, but it's definitely very rough for them.
It is going to be a tall order. But, like me, filling up and fueling up on my meatballs, anything goes. And there's a Crystal Arrow straight on in, Paranoia into the back line, but now they're trying to take out one. The flash comes out, Mega Death Rocket hits, but now they're trying to take out Lucian. The absolute excitement is too much. They know who's who. Cosmo's like, I don't even care about this clone in the background. Now the charm hits as well. Oh, Thor is just a monster. Lucian is just incredibly tanky, with a burn is good. There was a sneaky trap, and Irelia is on the board. First kill secured, and a pretty good team fight.
Honestly, 3 for 3, I'd take that. Considering how much they're down, that's more shutdowns in their favor. And now King Cat's looking to invade and see if he can find anything. Unfortunately, there's nothing really up on that side of the jungle, but this Rock is just smacking this tower bot lane, and he's just standing still. Maybe he's doing the classic Rock, if I stand still, maybe they won't realize I'm here.
What's funny about that, he's just a big green mountain. Like, you are hitting them with everything, Maria, and you're losing health.
Quite literally trying to punch a brick wall.
Yeah.
It's not working out.
No.
Atakan is on the map right now, and 2 minutes on the next dragon. So that dragon will be Ocean Soul for DSG, if they can get it. An Ocean Soul on this Malphite, I don't know if there's any chance of killing an Ocean Soul Malphite like this.
No.
It's going to be pretty rough, so...
Look at those items,
these next fights are going to be the game deciders.
Look at those items. You got a Frostborn, Iceborn Gauntlet, you got a Thorn Mail, you've got a Warden's Mail just sitting there comfortable. They haven't even finished second tier boots. The steel plated boots haven't even been picked up. They gave up.
Yeah,
They're
once
like,
he gets it's going to be even more ridiculous. I think he's going for it now with that cloth armor, but it's going to be rough. And the Atakan has been started up by DSG, so they're looking to just burst that down. There isn't too much response from the side of BBB. They're sort of looking for something on the bot side here, but I don't know if they can even kill him.
They're both levels down on this Rock, and yeah, Unstoppable Force out to just survive. Makes sense.
Yep. That's pretty much what I expected. They're gonna look, they have the charge here.
Oh my god, it says the Paranoia too. Nicoya is just gone. You cannot do anything. I think it just needs to be a clean end here. You're so far up in gold. You're about to hit the 10k. close it out, ladies and gentlemen. We want to go to
This
a
is a
game
jinx as
number
well.
5 and see what happens.
This is jinx. If Rock Enthusiast TPs it, I think they could have looked for the end there, honestly.
They should have.
You have a Jinx who's excited. Those towers start getting melted. It's going to be very hard. But they know that they have a dragon that is going to be soul in 50 seconds, and they are just going to take the safe choice here.
I'm just shocked that this is... I'm not trying to cast a curse it. This is going to go to a game 5. This is crazy. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a community-run series go to a game 5. Like, ever.
It just means that those analysts must have done a really good job.
Yeah, they did such a good job. Oh my god, Thor's damage is just psycho. But look at Mattia trying to go back in. Thor is now focused. Charm goes sideways. Ignite is there too. Hoots trying to get a little bit more damage off. The sleepy time does hit 3 members. Can Lilia get it done? King Cat can do the damage. But here is Shadow Hoots getting a little bit more. The burn is nice. Hoots has to flash. Took the tower shot. Oh, the shield
my
is crazy.
God. And that should be the dragon. That should be the Ocean Soul going over now. And Hoots might just fall here.
Yeah, Hoots can't handle that Ari dashing and slashing. It's a lot of damage, and Dragon should be going over, and it is Soul.
Yeah, that fight was actually much closer than I thought it would be as well. If Nicoya didn't die instantly at the start, I think they actually could have killed him there. A little bit of an overstep there from PSG. But luckily enough, they don't overstep too far, as the Ocean Soul has been picked up by them. And I expect to see a Baron and a game ending pretty damn soon.
Yep. Update on my dinner, guys. The meatballs and pasta were delicious. They are gone.
They are gone.
They are gone.
Clearly, they were pretty good.
They were very good. It was more good than the gameplay we're watching. And that's saying something. This is damn good gameplay.
This is damn good gameplay. It's very entertaining. That is a 2-item Jinx now. She has finally got the gold advantage over Nicoya, so... We're setting up for that. I assume to be a Runans or an RFC next, and that is a 507 Jinx. That is nothing to scoff at, that's for sure.
No. I'm nervous about that now. 700 gold bounty on them as well. 267 gold bounty on Ari, 437 on the Nocturne, and 150 on Malphite. Like, this is pretty crazy.
This is what happens when it's 8 to 26. Like, you're gonna have some pretty nuts shutdowns. So I didn't really expect anything else, and they look to just be walking down mid here, and they might actually just take this tier 3 and in here.
Unstoppable force. Paranoia is coming in the backside, but you can see down mid, they're forcing a lot more. Lucian trying to focus onto King Cat. Sleepy time is good. One more stun could get it there. Good knockups. They're laying in the CC, and Lucian's just gone, handing the shutdown over, but the rest of his team is in their base. Forcing a lot. Crystal Arrow misses 3 members. But now, hold on. King Cat says, hey, we can fight this. They're looking for a little bit more. They don't have the engagement Paranoia. Here comes Maria doing a lot of damage. Thor is the focus. Megadeth Rocket hits, but it's not going to kill. And now Rattrick is there. These are the shutdowns we were hoping for. And can Rattrick get it done? No, that's a Braum. Stand behind Braum. And they're trying to hand it over to Nicoya, but Matthias says, no, that's my kill, in fact. Please and thank you. Could they look at the Baron?
I think they can. I think they actually have to. I don't think they really have a choice.
Mama
this is the only chance they're going to get, but I think, no, they're a little bit scared. They don't want to get caught out by this Jinx who has the Ocean Soul. They're just going to take the safe option and look for this tier 1 mid. They're going to have to be a bit careful, though. They are very low, and that Jinx does do damage, so a bit scary.
It's a bit too much for me. Needs to be a little bit of anti-heal coming in my opinion. Especially for this soul, you need to be able to do that. But Mama, thank you, but there's the Paranoia coming back in. Hold on, the fear didn't work because he had the shield up. It's too much, and now Hoots is getting chased down. Oh no, Hootie McScooty back to the grey screen, and now they're saying, hey, now we take Baron.
Yeah, that might just be the Baron. And with this Baron, we expect to see just a mid push and an end. Unfortunate, they had at least BBP got one good fight after going down that gold, so that was the fight that they needed, but unfortunately the follow-up in the Baron wasn't really taken after, so not too much going to end up after that, and that is a 7.3k gold lead for the Ahri in the mid lane. The Shadow Hoots Shaco mid technology wasn't quite as good as the middle sticks, it turns out,
Couldn't turn it on.
and that should be the game as they walk down mid here.
I can tell you what I really loved. The animation popped up. Mid, jungle, and top all hit level 16 at the exact same time off that Baron. So they all just went... I was just like, wait, all these champions love level 16.
It's going to be pretty good for all of them, yeah.
Well, this rock is going to be an absolute menace. One good slow, one good engage could be the charm that they need, but now they've got both this beautiful pulse. Cosmo picks up 1 kill, and now they're looking at Nicoya. Mega Death Rocket lands. It's the triple kill coming in. Could have been a quadra. No, Rock Enthusiast said, I'm a rock. I'm still an enthusiast. I want to take a kill away. Denied the quadra kill, and this is just not even a slow burn here, Rabidd. This is the finals. We are heading to a game 5. Shadow Hoots wants to be in there, trying to get a little bit more done. Sadly, he just can't do it. The burn's not going to be enough. Hoots is trying to work his magic. He's back in the base, still hit with the charm, and he still might die in his base. And we're going to a game 5 in the OSS. I forgot what my tournament was called just then. Absolute bonanza. I can't believe it. Rabidd. I can't believe it.
It's a game 5. It is. I mean, we said at the start, if this goes to a game 5, it's going to be an absolute banger. This is a fearless game 5 with a mix of elos. Like, these guys in a game 5, we're going to see bronze players on their 5th pick of champions. It's going to be absolute mayhem. I don't even know what to expect at this point. Usually you're going to ask me, what do you expect to see next game? I have nothing at this point. It is too far gone.
Yeah, it's whatever we can just sort of muster up at this point. It's going to be insane. We're going to take a short break, guys. Stay tuned. Mama, do not go anywhere. We have a game 5 coming up. This has been a long-ass stream. So many games. So much going on. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. We'll see you in a minute.